It really sticks to your finger. Ding, 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 this. Hi boys and girls, aunties and uncle, welcome back to my channel. My name is CK and my channel is Ecology, where I bring my viewers, you, around the world to eat, see and explore. It's a beautiful spring morning today, a little bit overcast, but I am in Nanjing and standing right here at the enormous Nanjing city wall. Incredibly enough, it was built during the Ming dynasty. It took 38 years to complete, span across and surround the great city of Nanjing. It is about 34 kilometers long. I've been to many city walls in my life, but this makes every other city wall pale in comparison. Now, the city of Nanjing is actually one of the most important cities in China, considered as the cradle of Chinese civilization. The city of Nanjing was the capital of China for many dynasties and witnessed the ups and downs of the history of China. One of the most important persons born in Nanjing has got to be Emperor Hongwu, the first emperor of the Ming dynasty. Now, Emperor Hongwu, when he came to power, he transformed China's political landscape by implementing nationwide bureaucratic reform. He's considered one of the most influential emperor in Chinese history. Now, Emperor Hongwu and I have something very much in common. We are both foodies, and Emperor Hongwu loved the eatery and the snacks and the food here in Nanjing. Even when he transferred the capital from Nanjing to Beijing, he brought with him all the recipe of Nanjing. In this episode, I am bringing you across this amazing modern and cultural city of Nanjing to taste all the amazing food of Nanjing, show you how incredible this city is. Let's start with our journey here in Nanjing, here in China.
Merry go round, round with ya. In and out, then up and down, down, down. It's getting old, going around, round with ya. Think I need some solid ground. Merry go. Let's go. Let's hot. Ooh, that's cold. That's hot. Let's go. Let's not. Ooh, that's cold. Riding in my drop top, windows down. Think I'm going crazy, looking for a sign. You and me should stop, settle down. Go our separate ways and never turn around. What can I do? Can play by your rules. I break when I bend over backwards for you.
Kid you not, the line snaked around this building. That's how popular this restaurant is. I finally got what I came to buy after half an hour of lining up. I was pretty lucky because I think if I were 10 minutes later, I would be still stuck in this line, and everybody is coming for this. Ta-da! This is Li Ji fried dumpling. Don't be fooled. This is not the line to get into the restaurant. This is the line to buy the fried dumpling. Li Ji has been here for ages. Every single guidebook of Nanjing will ask you to come to Li Ji. It's near Ramadan period. This restaurant is halal, and that's why the line. So this is their fried dumpling, Li Ji's fried dumpling. Inside is beef. Most of the food they serve inside are of beef. They are halal, and inside is just absolutely packed. So I thought I would eat outside, and the weather is nice. Super oily, to be honest with you. Well, inside the beef is really good. For us Southeast Asian Chinese, we're not used to having like a fluffy outer shell than what we used to have. Ours are fried and crispy and hard, but inside the beef is actually not too bad. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 pieces, 24 renminbi. The juices, I think, is what people are looking for. I suspect it's like the beef broth that still lingers around the beef. So next up, I have the xiaolongbao of Li Ji. This I like. It's so much more bigger than our xiaolongbao. The skin is not soft enough, but again, the beef inside is pretty good. So the xiaolongbao I really enjoyed. Actually more than the fried dumpling. There you go. This shop is legendary here in Nanjing. You really cannot miss it.
Hoy pienso en qué pasó y cómo me afectó las horas que pasé en aquel bus.
The city of Nanjing is known for its snack, and all over Nanjing you will find these. This is the green rice ball of Nanjing. They look like Dragon Balls, don't they? And I bought it here at Zhuqiao Gaotuan and they come with the egg yolk and also the red bean. So I'm gonna try the egg yolk first. The egg yolk is 12 renminbi. Oh wow! Actually has egg and meat floss. This is really this is really soft. It doesn't taste anything, but the egg yogurt and the meat floss, oh my god. Let's unwrap. This is the red bean paste. It really sticks to your finger. Gosh. Oh, look at the paste. Actually a lot. Oh. Super moist. Very watery. The red bean is 450 renminbi, but not the easiest cake to eat. I think you have to eat it like with a chopstick or something. The shape doesn't hold out, but very interesting. You'll find this everywhere in Nanjing.
Distraído, se bajó sin mí, yo seguí.
So behind me here is the beautiful Zhu Bridge, and this bridge is many of the bridges that crosses many of the ancient canals here in Nanjing. Now all surrounding Nanjing is ducks. There are ducks farmed everywhere here in Nanjing, and Nanjing are famous for one thing, which are the Nanjing duck. Now if you think Beijing roasted duck is heaven on earth, then you must try Nanjing duck, which many of the locals here tell me is their pride and joy.
Del miedo que me dio, no pude ni llorar, llorar, llorar. Eres la niña perdida. El chico me preguntó. No había entendido que esa niña era yo, era yo, era yo. Después de 6 horas encontré donde...
So here I am. I've gotten all my ducks in a row, right here. And I've ordered 3 types of duck. I have the pressed duck, I have the barbecue duck, and I have the saltwater duck. There's no place to sit here, but I found 2 stools and I can park here and I can show you the ducks that I've ordered. Now first up is the pressed duck. Now why it is called the pressed duck, or in Chinese they call it banya, is because during the war year, they were trying to hide the ducks from the enemies. So what the farmer came up with is they put 2 board and press the duck together so that they can hide it from the enemy. And the wood they try to hide the duck is called ban. It looks pretty interesting. It is a very, very Nanjing thing. Let's see. Oh my god. It's pretty chewy, but it's pretty hard to bite in. Very interesting taste. This really is an essence of a duck. It's pretty dry. Very interesting. So next up is the roasted duck. This is what we all know and what China is famous for. Roasted duck. Hongwu Emperor, as I said, he's a foodie. He loved duck. And every day, apparently it was reported, every day he must have one duck. When he moved the capital from Nanjing to Beijing, he also moved the recipe and gave the recipe to the Pekingese chef. And this is the Nanjing roasted duck. Oh my God. It looks absolutely gorgeous. The skin, the sauce. So the sauce is very, very different from what we have in Southeast Asia. It's not as thick as ours. It's more watery. Oh my God. Seriously? This is the juiciest duck I've ever tasted. Super, super chewy. So next up I have is the salted water duck, which I also rarely seen in Southeast Asia. Look at that. Okay, so it's not really as salty as I thought it would be. It's very moist, very smooth. Let me try this piece. Oh, beautifully made. Now I taste the salt. It takes a while for the salts to come out. And all of this is 55 renminbi. So this is a quarter for the roasted duck. You tell them you want the upper half. In many of the cases here in Nanjing, whenever you have a duck shop, you will have a noodle shop, and people usually just pick the duck meat and then they go eat with their noodle. Worth every single bite. When you come to Nanjing, this, ladies and gentlemen, really is a must. Look at the inside, it looks like this, where the inner filling is with the red bean. Very interesting. It's very chewy. Oh God. This is the hot part that they fill it up, so you have to eat it very carefully. Ta-da! And this is plum blossom cake. In Mandarin, it's called Mei Hua Gao. I don't know why it's named plum blossom. I think it looks like a plum blossom flower. If you like iced kacang back home, you would definitely like this. It's really filled with all the red bean paste. Pretty interesting. A pretty interesting snack. The shop name is Zhuqiao, and they've been here since 1986. It says that they are third generation and seems to be very popular with the local. is now lunchtime and there's one snack that I've always wanted to try out. Ta-da! Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what the Chinese people call 肉夹馍. So translating it to English literally means meat pressed against membrane. More is membrane, I joke you not. But essentially this is Chinese hamburger. People think that the Germans invented the hamburger, but this looks just like a hamburger. The Chinese has been eating this since the Qin dynasty. Not the Qing dynasty, the Qin dynasty, which is around Roman Empire period. It's basically a Chinese hamburger, and here in China they call it 肉夹馍, and this is 9 renminbi. 9 renminbi this is. Look at how incredible the meat are. And this I bought in a very famous 肉夹馍 store here in Nanjing. They are called Li Ji. And Li Ji has been around here for a long time. They used to hid behind a convenience store, and now they have their own store, and the yellow sign, you can't miss it. There's always a line here. Cannot come during the weekend because the line could stretch. So here I am, my first taste. Oh wow. Oh, it's falling down all over. There's really no way to eat it by like this, but my God, this has got to be the most special hamburger I have ever eaten. Will you just look at that? Pork is really, oh, this, ladies and gentlemen, oh, highly recommend. This is really a great find. So far, one of the best I've eaten here in Nanjing. And this really is my lunch. It's huge. And the bread is really thick. Seriously, beats out all the other hamburger you have back home. So if there's one dish that represents Nanjing, this has got to be it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Duck Blood Vermicelli Soup. And this dish symbolizes Nanjing because it's an entire soup full of duck. And I kid you not, there's duck tongue, there's duck liver, there's duck intestine, there's duck meat, everything duck, and then there's tofu and braised egg. This is what Nanjing people are crazy about. And there's a lot of very famous shops around here, and people line up for a long time to get a hold of this soup, vermicelli soup. But I picked this new shop. It's called Xinye. And it's a new shop because you can see the ceremonial flowers people send to them whenever a new shop opens. So they're run by a group of young people, young guys. And I personally, I just wanted to try this. Is the dish for Nanjing. Let me try the soup. Oh my God, duck blood, long cube. I kid you not. Once you start, you really cannot stop. You know what? I really like it. It's pretty easy to eat. I think this will keep you warm during the cold days. The duck tongue, it tastes a little bit like cucumber crunch, I would say. But I tell you, the duck blood block is super delicious. Look at that. This is pretty good. Wow. I just couldn't stop because everything just blends together perfectly. Some shop, the portion is gigantic. I think this one, the portion is relatively okay. Really good. That's it for my video here in Nanjing. What can I say about Nanjing? It's pretty much a city full of surprises. Nanjing is very clean, very organized. The traffic, even the traffic seems to be mild compared to other Asian cities. The people here lived a very high standard of living. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy watching this video. Please, 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 no one is sponsoring me anything. So please, please, if you can, buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com or click like, share, and comment on my video. You can also watch more videos of my trip here in Asia. I hope you enjoy watching my video in Nanjing. I will see you in my next video. Goodbye and 再见 from the city of Nanjing here in the People's Republic of China.